Uh-oh, Mel only sees a blue screen. That's not good. Should see at least mom and me. Yeah, shouldn't be blue. Oh, well, hi, Janice. Ah, from Scotland, visiting LA. New here. Well, welcome. Welcome, welcome. And LA as in California or LA as in Louisiana? I think that's probably LA abbreviated, right? And you obviously you've then probably tangled before. Oh, LA, okay, in California. No, you don't just inquiring minds. All right, so just a by the way, so we you can work on whatever you want with whatever you want. We are gonna have fun with a brand new tangle from a brand new tangle creator, CZT Donna Scharding, and I think Donna was she's gonna try to get on at some point. All right, so I'm gonna put the links in the chat. Let me share my screen so that way you can see. We'll talk through it, and then we'll play. And I'm gonna add the ruffles in right now because I did. Whoops. Let's hit enter. That's a good idea. I was playing with the ruffles on mine from earlier, and so it might be fun if you want to add that. Feel free, or any other tangle that you wish to add. All right, so this is a lovely tangle. It's super easy, which is always good. And besides that, super cute and lots of ways to vary it. Oh, Mel sees us now. Okay, good. All right, Tom's he's gonna only be licking on his own pens tonight. It's an old joke. He likes to, so was it start with you, Allie? You lost a pencil or something and you couldn't find it, and Tom said I had it, and Carla said yes, and he's licking it or something. I can't remember how it started, but it was really funny.
You had to be there.
Yeah, I try to bring these things up so that way everybody feels a part, and you all know all of the silliness behind the silliness in the chat. Oh, Allie says, of course I was involved. Okay, so this one starts off with, well, if you want to do it as a border, then you could start off with 2 lines. Oh, let's see. The second link, you're having trouble with the second link? Try it again. Maybe I didn't have it clicked right. If you want to do it as a border, obviously 2 lines, however far apart you want them. But as you see in Donna's one sample, she filled the whole thing. So just doing a mono tangle, I kind of did, but I did mine a little wacky, and that's fun. So here she has it, is a rounded border with something else, a tangle called hybrid on the one side, and then the heart on the other. So it's however you want to construct it. We'll go with just the 2 lines for now, and then a zigzag in between those 2 lines, and then oh, okay, you're finally able to bring it up. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure why. Yeah, I didn't change anything unless I accidentally added a space or something like that. That's the only thing I could think. But glad you got the step outs up. So then at the widest point of these triangles that we've created, we're going to put 2 C-shaped curved lines. And however else you want to think about it, it could be, I was calling it an M and we were calling it a 3 or an E. It just depends on your perspective. And so the way she has us doing it is at the widest space on both. But then you can also decide there's 3 sides to a triangle. So you have 3 choices as to where you want to put that, those C-shaped curve lines, as she shows here in the variation. And actually in this one too, they're all going all kinds of directions. So I know we were talking about it being a fragment. I said, no, I think that's just a variation on what she has. I mean, you could think of it as a triangle fragment if you wanted to. Either way, she made it and we're happy. It's good. And then decorate it and have fun with it just as much as you want. That second link was my version, I decided to, well, on one, I just shaded in between. And then the other one, I put lines going on, auraing the top, where I put the C shapes, the top of the heart. Um, and that's it. And then there's the ruffles, and that's, well, it's self-explanatory. That's just extra. If you have a challenge or want to use it and have a question about it, let me know in the chat. And wait a minute. Oh, and you had trouble this morning. That's really weird. I don't know why that would happen. All right. Sandy. Yeah. All right. So for those that don't know, so when we have a new tangle, and especially, first time and, new creation, I like to do these red carpet world premiere events. That's what I call them, because it's fun to celebrate. Okay, so because I decided I was going to use this pink tile after all. Now, how I'm going to use it, I don't know. Oh, wait. What does that mean about my mind? Yes?
I just had the thought too for, oh, no, I've forgotten her name already.
Donna? No.
No, Janice. If she knows, you know, to to make yours bigger,
Oh, because
you know.
mom's gonna do it different. I might do it different too. Yeah, you can tap on either one of our pictures and make it bigger, and then just do the same thing again, and it'll return it to its former size. Oh, that's
You tend to do more basic like you're supposed
yes.
to.
I do try to do that. Yeah, so I have to add it because I did say it out loud this morning. Yes, Joe sees butts and boobies. Tom says that's what he sees too. Oh my goodness. All right, maybe I want to be normal. I don't know. I would think I'm going to, though, since I punched out these cute little hearts. So funny. Kathy says no comment.
Oh,
Oh,
I made
I
a
shocked her
mistake
this morning.
right off.
What did you do?
Oh, never mind. Well, no, maybe I didn't. Yes, I did.
Well,
Can't think. Oh, no. Oh, yes. I was. I'll light it out with my white pen. I was gonna make uh, triangles in between all these little
oh,
squares that I made, but I can't ink in the big line because don't want to see that.
well, you can make lines all through, and then just divide it in half one way or the other, and then you've got your zigzag.
No,
You could put a big X an X in them, and you can make them really tiny.
I, I don't want to do that either.
Okay. Ooh, and well, let's see. Now, if I do corners, that's gonna be a challenge. All right, so yeah, so I was shocking. Yeah, every once in a while, I shock and things come out of my mouth that that mom would never say. I have to keep everybody guessing. All right, yeah, and here me with maybe I'll do what I did this morning because I really kind of liked it. And because I can't think, I don't know if I want to do a border. I kind of liked it, so why not? Although I should. Okay, I'm gonna start off with some map tangling. We'll see if I decide to continue it or not. So, I did grab a pink pen too, but purple will serve better here. Okay. Yeah, so I did this, and I used this to serve as my beginning angle. We'll see how well it goes this time. It wasn't too bad. I had something a little extra large. Although if I do Well, I'll just play it by ear. But this time I think I'm gonna do it not wonky in this.
I don't trust myself with a pen anymore.
All right, maybe if I make two thinner ones, okay, that'll work. One way or another, and then of course here I want them to match. Well, and what's so fun about this is, oh, wait, Joseph, when I typed it this morning, Heather started to giggle. Aw, thank you, Joe. That's so sweet. You like my giggle. Yeah, the giggle was, should I say it? Hmm. There we go. Okay. And what I decided was working best for me this morning was kind of eyeballing the center. And like, I was calling them two C-shaped curve lines because I like to speak in uh elemental stroke ease, call everything by the elemental stroke that it is. And so I found putting my pen in the middle and then doing the curve lines to either side, the C shapes, that seemed to work really good for me versus doing, like I said, an M. But watch, I'll flip back and forth, I'm sure. And trying to do a little takeoff and land concept in there. So that way, there we go. It merges in to the line versus like that, or it leaves a little bump.
I don't know if you looked at Joe's post of his this morning, but he had the cutest little designs in his hearts.
Oh, wait.
Look at it up close. It's really
Let's
cute.
see.
I think it's like just a little, I couldn't see it real good anyway, but
Uh, I saved it to my computer. Oh, yeah,
like
like a yes. Here, and I can.
a little plume.
Well, yeah, here. Oh, how did I get just that and not the background? That's
Oh,
weird. I'm gonna have to.
dot dot with 3 switches, he said.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's cute.
Big, yeah. It adds so much. It's amazing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and
It's
then
just a
yeah. I thought it was an alien hand.
I might steal that idea from you, Joe.
I apparently have to do some. Well, see, because I grabbed my pink pen. Also, I just don't know what I'm going to do with it now since I decided to do this all in purple. Joe, I was trying to think of something clever to type on on your post on the Facebook group. Um, oh, Joe says you have his permission to use that. No,
Thank you.
I'll add in the no charge. I'll offer some uh, imaginary tangle box. um, but you had happy Singles Awareness Day, I
Singles.
think it was behind there. I was trying to think of something clever to write, like, yes, but you look at all you, but then you have all kinds of Valentines if you're, versus, just have one. And I don't even think we're gonna do heart shaped pizza. Well, we should. I'll make heart shaped crustless pizza. That's what we'll do. And then yeah, go out buy yourself um a bouquet. I said, oh yeah, because this morning I said, you have to get yourself a bouquet of pens. And then I was trying to decide what would serve as candy or chocolates. And I said, no, you said, no, you just you know just get candy and chocolates. I mean, it is well, and I don't know. I should look up the history. As far as I know, it's just Hallmark created. But you know what? We have fun. Oh, Nanette's getting tools. So happy. We're happy for ya.
Only if there's Zentangle tools. If
Yeah.
they're wood shop tools, I wouldn't get too excited. Although I have gotten them for Christmas, but that's because I asked for them.
I was gonna say you probably asked. Um. Oh, Joseph, I just ordered my yearly supply of tortillons for Singles Awareness Day. And then with it, you have to write yourself a coupon for unlimited um
Shading.
uh yeah, unlimited drawing when you're supposed to be doing something else, and then you can give them to yourself. All right, I'm going to cash in my coupon with myself. Right. Oh, and that's they're real actual tools. Her house is 190 years old. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. Love it. I think I might try to divide. Hmm. All right, let me think this through. No, Joe asked if there's any ghosts. Hmm. I'm thinking if I just keep making triangles out of the triangle. Oh, I should just go for it. When I think about it and I think about it too long, it just means I'm supposed to do it. Because on this morning's, oh my gosh, and she has her own cemetery. Oh, that's I decided to try with, varying, just kind of go wonky with the triangles. I didn't have any like clear path or thought with them, but this time I'm gonna try just like some just subdividing instead of just doing a zigzag, just because it's fun. Well, see, that's how I ended up with the four-leaf clover on the other one because I had this real nice like this box. Anybody following me? I have gone rogue for Heather. Well, that's what I should do. I should turn it 90 degrees. Each thing I come to. Then I forgot which way I was doing it. Guess I was going counterclockwise. 'Cause apparently I must have order to my disorder or something.
Oh, I mean, I have to mention this before I forget.
Yes.
Paul is scheduling for April, so I scheduled you coming in on that last Monday in April.
Oh, okay.
I hope you're available. If not, I'll teach the class and doing the, you know, uh, tucked flowers on the tote bag. Tucked
Oh,
flower
okay.
bouquet tote bag.
Okay.
I had to write up the description and everything.
Hard to do these wide ones, but it's fun at the same time. Just because I, like to make things as difficult for myself as possible, because that's fun.
Filling in all these little
I
parts is
love it.
almost as bad as doing Knightsbridge.
But at least you have a big pen.
Yes, I'm sure that's what set me off on
I
those originally.
Well, that I think so, Allie. Tucked flowers on a tote bag. Oh, say that 5 times fast, right? She says, "Do we get to do that class too?"
Well, we'll think about it.
Well, mm
Hmm.
or just well, you know what? See, that's the fun thing, right? We could do that because as carrying on our conversation from earlier, but at least this time it's while we're tangling. Oh, Joe says I would absolutely be a member of OPC if I lived in Sharice's area. You would love it. Everybody would
Yes,
love it. They're a great group
yes.
of great people. It's a nice place. Well, I think I'm gonna ditto what I did here on this side because I like it. Except I am doing the map tangling. So well, yeah, you're not yeah, Joe, you're not old enough. Mom's barely old enough.
What? Now I
Okay, I
know you're lying, Heather. I'm old enough to be a lifetime member. Well, I am a lifetime member.
Ooh, I don't know if I want to do this or not. Let's see. Oh, I'll just do it. Uh,
I can't find my metallic red pen. I bet it's hiding somewhere in my Christmas decorating stuff.
Oh, uh-oh. And hi, Wendy. Let's see. Let me put in the links to the step outs. Sometimes my cut and paste doesn't work. My scissors are dull. What's the age requirement?
50. It used to be 60. Then they decided to lower it, and all the older,
Then all the
all those
riffraff
old
came in
people there had a fit. They said, "Those young whippersnappers are going to come in here and
with their
take
rock and
over."
roll. Oh, I don't. Let's see. Well, committed myself, so I better do it. I can always change my mind. Oh, okay.
I should be deciding what I do in the middle instead of coloring these all in, because this
Well,
might take me a long time.
you can decide while you're doing that. That's what I usually.
Yeah, that's what I am thinking.
I'm like, well, huh?
I like what I did this morning. Might do, and I can do that in several variations.
Hmm. Yeah. So yeah. Well, I will have to definitely have to plan that. Okay. So that'll be sometime in April
Well, actually,
or before.
well, it depends on if you were going to get the tote bags and mail them to everybody online, which would be a big chore and a
Well,
pen. Um, but it'd be if you did it at the same time, you don't have to do. I mean, the work would be for two classes.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
you know, two. You
That's
know what I
always
mean?
good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it could, my thoughts, be something that, here's what you could get. Can
Right.
get their own thing or do it on paper. I would like to start doing, because we've talked about it before, more stuff. I mean, here, on like an opus tile or larger paper. And I don't remember who it was that said that, yeah, working larger was intimidating to them or something like that.
They just have to get
And I
over it.
thought, oh, well, then that makes for a good challenge then. And,
Well, and it's funny on my Monday drop-in Zentangle, I don't always see what they're working on. I mean,
yeah.
everybody works on their own thing, and we gab a lot. And then when I did the roll the dice thing Monday, all because I'd get up and look to see what they were doing, all of a sudden I noticed, and several of them had problems because they work so small.
Oh, yeah.
And all of a sudden they had this big space to fill in. Well, not big. We were working on, regular tile size,
Mhm.
but bigger than they thought. So, if I do it again, I have to remember that, do bigger than you think. And the only two, because Muka came up as
Ah,
one of the things, and both Joyce and Karen, who are regulars here, I don't know if either of them are on now. Joyce was on this morning,
yeah.
but they did really nice big mukas that filled in. They
Mm.
only had to do two or three of the pattern, not a whole bunch of it, and
Yeah.
because they knew what they were doing. So
Um,
they all seem to enjoy it. So
Joe says, "Don't forget your thoughts by the time you fill in all the black." That would be his problem.
don't forget what.
No, he said, "Don't forget your thoughts, your
Oh,
thoughts." So you were thinking about what to do in the middle. It's like, yeah,
yeah.
but by the time you finish coloring things in, you might forget.
I might.
Oh.
Haven't thought of anything yet.
Oh. Well, and that Joe, that's exactly what I would do is I would put a link on my Amazon store, and I should put a link to that on here now in my link tree. Um, and so that way, yeah, it's like, okay, here's the suggestions, and hmm,
Well, and I put that all supplies were included because if we provide the tote and the
oh yeah,
pen, that's not any more than the opus tile.
right, right.
I figured that was all right.
I still have a lot of those pens. Let's see.
Oh, good.
Wait, or we could pass around to each member in the group. Wait, what? I know we talked about doing some kind of a, for those that would want to participate, and I think we kind of, yeah, finished the conversation. Oh, do it, yeah, tangle on large paper. Well, yeah, if we were in person, yeah. And Allie says, yeah, she thinks large tiles are intimidating for people if they don't have a planned end and result in mind. Yeah, if they don't know the finished product, so they don't know where to start. Yeah, so maybe not so much for, well, not so much
Well,
for our normal kind of free for all ish type of things, but
well, yes, but Heather, like when
you still do it bigger.
we did the secret garden. You done it in this group on
Yeah,
just a regular tile, and we did it on an opus tile. But you still sort of know what you have to do. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah,
So it isn't like I mean, if I sat down just on a regular day with an opus tile with no path,
yeah.
I wouldn't know what to do either,
Right.
you
So it's
know,
like
but
it makes it worse than just the little 3.5 inch
yeah,
size tile. It's
I
like,
mean, but when you have samples to look at and you're, oh yeah, I could do that.
yeah,
And like your sample was different than mine, and so they had a couple different directions to go. So there is guidance there.
yeah. Well, because I do like to do guidance, but then also wait, tickle throat.
Yeah, but they were free
Guidance,
to
but the
do.
freedom to do whatever you want at the same
Yeah,
time. Oh, you
and you'd
like it?
have
Oh,
no
it's so good.
trouble with this group doing what they want to do.
No, I don't think so. Let's see. Oh goodness. No, so going back to Nanette's um house, she says she's lived there for 25 years. It does wait. It does really bother me. Oh, or maybe that doesn't really bother me anymore. Just the smell of cigar smoke at 2:03 a.m.
Oh,
every morning. Oh, there's a story there, but I've not found out yet. Wow.
oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and Ellie, yeah, I mean, like when I think we did the one, but I think I was working on an Opus tile because I no, maybe it wasn't here. Maybe it was there. And I said, "Oh, here's what I'm gonna do," and I talked through. But I think, yeah, having picture samples, maybe, would you like to do what's behind door number one or door number two? But I could do that where there's samples to kind of go on, and that might be. Oh, Tom says I'm on my way, Nanette. Love to feel the energy there. Tom's a secret Ghostbuster.
Maybe your dad's truck is haunted because I smell cigarette smoke when I get in there since
Oh,
he first
really?
bought it. And he said he doesn't smell it, but still can smell that
Oh,
in there.
how funny.
And I know he isn't secretly smoking. That's
Right. Or vaping, maybe.
yeah, not no, nothing like that.
Oh, let's see. Now what do I want to do with them? I like all of them. Okay, to fill in the gaps or not to fill in the gaps.
You mean in the white or in the little
No,
areas?
in the little interstices.
Mm.
Um, and hi, Lavender. Oh, you excuse me, enjoyed working on the Opus tile at TangleCon. Because I think, it's yeah, I know for me because it was a little, nerve wracking isn't the right way to say it, and I don't know if it was intimidating or maybe some of both, but It was just I had to convince myself to do what I do, use a thicker nib pen, and it's just really, really big. And just, like enlarging it in my head. But see, Lavender says that's crazy. And my mom lived in a house that had the same thing. Oh, in one of the spare rooms, you could walk in every evening around dinner time and smell the cherry cigar smoke. Wow. Later, she found out that gentleman had passed away in the room, and he always smoked cigars after dinner.
Oh my gosh, that's spooky.
Well, I really like the. Oh no, I know what I'm gonna do. Well, so I think anyway. I can always change it. I'm gonna put little orbs in. I am a glutton for something tonight.
Oh, gee, Heather.
Oh, but I like it so much.
Well, it's not that's not as hard as filling it in. I mean, you have to be a little
Well,
bit more precise, but
yeah.
doesn't, you know. Okay, I have to
I
think
wasn't
about
sure if I
this.
would. Yeah, I like it, and that's what matters, right?
Well, I know what I could do.
I could have flipped to my one pink. Oh well, too late now. Oh, oh my goodness. Sandy says he lives in Fairview, Tennessee. The cemetery across the street from me is the Mangrum Cemetery from 1836. Wow.
Well, Heather's great aunt and uncle are married in Sleepy Hollow Cemetery in
They're married and
New York. They're buried. Aunt
married.
Bernice
I
and
think you said
Uncle Babe.
married. I gotta clean out my
No, I
ears.
said buried. Yeah,
Who,
in the
who,
Sleepy the Sleepy Hollow where the guy who wrote The Legend of Sleepy Hollow lived.
oh,
Terrytown,
is it Uncle
Terrytown.
Babe and Aunt Bernice?
Yeah.
Oh, like that story anyway. I don't like that story. It's like, oh, yeah. That's I like it, but I like the little lines that I drew earlier, and that was fun. But it's like do something different. I like
I
the
was
little
thinking you
orbs.
should have alternated the color. Use
Well,
the
I was
burgundy around the pink and the pink around the burgundy.
well, that's what I was thinking. Well, I have purple and pink, and I
Oh,
was
purple
thinking
and
that,
pink.
but I thought, well, I don't know if that would look weird. I could always go back. Actually, I could because I could carry the pink into the other, and then if I really like it, I was just thinking it might look harsh or weird with just having those little bits. I don't know. But luckily you can go dark over light and that works out good. Um, oh my goodness. Oh, 10-minute warning already. Wow, wow, wow.
What?
Oh, Ellie says you're making a clock.
Yes, I am. How'd you guess?
Let's see. And Nanette says, everyone that saves me smells it too. I've already figured out the baby crying. I don't know. I couldn't do that. Um, I found two more graves on the back of the property last year. They were in the holly bushes. They just cleaned up the stone and said hello. And does that make them stop? You acknowledge and say, "Hi, please stop, you're creeping me out." I know other people that have they had, those kind of experiences, and I'm thankful I haven't. I like this. I have yet to decorate any of the hearts, but I might just be leaving them the way they are. Maybe I'll add a little shading.
You
Oh,
don't have
maybe I
time.
won't. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I won't because I don't have time. It's just gonna look cute like this. Ah, hmm. And what did I do with my toy box? Oh, but wait. Oh, General's pink isn't so pink, but I do have maybe the Conti's. I don't know. I'll have to play with it on the back. But let's see. In the 4 minutes until showtime.
I had to steal Joe's little design there and get it in one of them anyway.
Yeah, I love that. It's kind of like a line dot dot.
Yes, it has that feel to it.
Yeah, so funny. It's the pink in the generals. It's more like a salmon. I'm gonna say because I'm never happy with the way it looks. That's not pink. That is pink. Okay. However, oh, I guess it's a little bit darker. And what was I gonna do with it? I don't know. It's a mystery. Little, I'll at least get a couple.
Ah, phooey. Phooey, phooey, phooey.
What?
Oh, I picked up the wrong pen.
Uh-oh.
I just have to change my direction. That's all.
Uh-oh. Let's see. Wait. And Antonia says she bit off way more than she could chew. No, it just means you wanted to have homework. This is the write a note to yourself, a coupon for yourself. I get to tangle whenever I want to for however long I want to. Especially if I have to do chores. Get out of chores free card. I don't know what I had on this tortillon before. It was apparently not all purple, and I like it. The red on there. I can't. It's like I can't necessarily duplicate it. But ooh. Well, we can't wait to see. Curious minds. minute. Oh, and you know, while we have 1 minute. Oh, Hillary says she has homework too. um, as I keep working to not to make the screenshot part, the taking, easier, and so at least if you pop the camera open and you don't have the it's not positioned right away. That way I know who's coming and who's going, and then to take it as quick as possible. And then if you didn't get on right away, you can always take two. That it makes more work for me afterwards, but that's okay. I'm good with that. Merging the things together. I just don't like anyone's hands falling off. And then we have more time to talk about everybody's gorgeous work. Oh, Kim has homework too. Oh no. Let's see. I think I'm gonna pop that up on top of everything. Like this. Oops. Forgot I was map tangling. I probably should use graphite for that. But I can always come back and add some. Here we go. Ta-da! Ooh,
I'm
speaking of
ready.
it.
3 more lines.
Woo! All right. I don't think I need to have graphite. Oh, these are neat. Love, love, love.
And I've only filled in one of my pink hearts around the edge, but that's just the way it has to be.
Yes. Nice. Oh, these are so lovely. Oh, Kim borrowed Joe's bookmark idea. Nice. Love it. Ooh, and the ruffles are brilliant. All right. This looks like this might be it. Diana's is not cooperating. Oh, nope. Wait. Got 2 pages. I do. Oh, we do. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's do the. Whoops. Rosemary.
Yep,
I see rosemary, but
rosemary.
it's all dark. I think that the world is having bandwidth issues today. And there's Penny, but then it goes black. Oh, and then it's back. Ah. All right. Let me get what I have, and I can always add in the others afterwards. As soon as I say that, it's going to be great. Wait, normally is all right. I got 1 page. Oh, I don't. Okay. Oh, okay. Hold them steady. Perfect. Okay. All right. Apparently, I don't know how to click, cut, and paste. Ah. All right. And just tops. Hold on. Love it. Got them. All right. Let's see, and then we'll see who we miss. I don't think if yeah, Rosemary's yours
No,
didn't get on there, so maybe let me save this really quick.
I thought, well, we'll see what happens when when you get done.
Yeah.
Because
Oh, there's Rosemary. Oh, beautiful. Okay, hold on 1 second.
I'm going to take my camera off, but
Okay.
so I can
Right.
finish
Okay.
filling in my pink hearts.
Uh-huh. All right. Hold it steady, Rosemary. Oh, you can actually pull it back towards you a little bit. We can see all of it. That will work. All right. Let me make sure. Okay. Got it. Yay. And then I can resize. Oh, neat, neat, neat. Okay. Let me share my screen. Get up close with Rosemary's. Not mine. Yeah, look at that. I like the perfing on Rosemary's um on the line. That's neat. I remember when I did that. What is that? Rambles?
Yeah,
I
I
think.
think that's what it's called.
Um, remember if we did some perfing like that, but I love it. That is gorgeous, Rosemary. So creative. Nice. All right, and then we'll go backwards. Tom's. Ooh, that's neat. I like it. Like it, like it. Nice, nice. All right. And I saw Dora, saw your question. If you're I let me put a link because that one isn't paid. You can certainly buy the replays. And I just got those up. If you're in the club, which Dora are you? I can't remember. Um, that'll go out tonight anyway. All right. But yeah, if you're in the Tangle Addicts membership club, you'll get that in the email tonight. Um, Allie, nice.
And if she's not,
Oh, and
she
if
can
she's not, I will put. Oh, not okay. I will put a link in. Well, if you go if you go to classes, yeah. If you go to, well, I should put the www in so that way it looks like. If you go here to my website, you can just click that link and it'll take you right there to pay for that. And then I'll get that right out to you. I was hoping to have my new thing at least for the classes done already, but I just run into troubles. Oh, but anyway, I like Allie's. Look at Allie and wait, we've got lots of ribbons. Very cool. Lots of great minds thinking alike. And Antonia, you did. I see what you mean. She said she cut off she a bit off more than she could chew. Oh, but it's really neat. Look at the what do you call that? Perspective? No,
yeah,
is that the right word? Oh, they're
yep,
going
that's it.
small. Wow. Oh wow. And yours looks. Oh, you use shiny pens, Mom, or
Who,
metallic.
me?
Yeah.
Yes, metallic
Nice.
and sparkle, both. I'm filling in the rest of the. You can see there's only one pink one in the picture, but I'm almost done with the
Well,
rest
see,
of
it's like Allie has one black one. Yeah.
well, but she did that on purpose.
Well, we don't know. We'll
It's like
assume she did it on purpose.
it's like that one black fingernail that
Yeah.
people have that probably means something that I don't know.
Joe, you've got it right. He says for Dee Dee's is follow the yellow heart road. Allie agrees. Of course, it was on purpose. Oh, and Diana did the X's and O's and then put the hearts on top. That's nice. The heart top. Love that. And some ruffles in there. That's nice. Ooh, and Jackie. Wow. That is
That's
neat.
beautiful.
Love it. Lots of work there. Oh, and I like the double line on the for the border. That's always neat. Love it. And Hillary, yes, gorgeous. You have a little bit of homework. Oh no, but it's really nice. Like the auraing of the hearts on the inside. And Dora, whoa, it's just very Valentine-y. Love her, and I like the scattered hearts on either side. That's neat. Looks almost, I mean, the way you have the ruffles and the way it's shaded, it really makes the rest of it pop like it's a tablecloth. Neat, neat, neat. And Diana, wow. Look at all those little hearts. Instead of doing little orbs, I could have done little hearts. That's brilliant. Okay, Antonia, we'll see you next week. Wait, let's see. And then, yeah, so Diana's lovely. Jen, wow. Your lines are so amazing. So, so beautiful. Oh, and Joe's looks stitched. Wait, what did wait, did Joe do paradox? Oh my gosh, he did.
What?
Look at outside of, so he just did the hearts on the one side. And well, and did turn it kind of more into a
Oh, I
fragment.
see it. I see it
Yeah.
now.
Wow, Joe. And then filled in the background with the black on top of it. That's awesome. I was looking at it like inside the hearts. It looks, or maybe is that perfect? I don't. It looks like stitching almost. I like it. Oh, and Cassie. Ooh, so pretty. Was the one from this morning, or you were overachiever? Yeah, it
No,
does look
no,
like a cutout.
no,
Go ahead.
the smaller one was from this morning.
Oh, okay. I'm like, whoa, look at. Oh, really nice. Beautiful work. It almost looks almost in the one that's colored in already. That it almost looks like a rose. Like, is that the what? I forget. There's several ones that are ribbon rose or something like that. Which that would be a neat idea. If that's not what it is. Beautiful. Kathy B. Oh my goodness. I love that ribbon, how it wraps around. That, wow. Round and around and around almost. Let's see, wait. Okay, Lavender. Are you taking it off? Okay, we'll see you next week. Happy Valentine's or happy Heart Day to you too, whatever way you say it. Easy. Yeah, Kathy's is just amazing. And Kim, beautiful. Look at the coloring on those hearts.
They look like candy.
They do. Yum. And Teddy's. Oh, how cute is that? Oh, so 3D looking. Wait, is it a Valentine bomb? And it's gonna explode hearts all over the place? Because it looks like a end of a match. Could be at the end. I'm just making up stories. That's what I do. Okay, Kathy, we will see you. Have a good weekend. And Allie, we'll see you next weekend too. Or next week, I mean. And Sharona, nice. I like that with the Muka inside. I think Muka looks like hugs. Or it could look like hearts. Okay, Hillary, we'll see ya. Oh, and Sharon's beautiful. Oh, I love that. So what a neat idea of putting the kind of flowery one on the corners like that. It looks like a beautiful frame for an old photograph with how you have the damsel leaves and stuff inside. That, how pretty is that? Oh, neat, neat, neat. And Penny, wow. That is super creative. It's amazing how many different ways we can do the same tangle. And how many times you're like, is that the same tangle? Huh, how did she do that?
I think Milk should send her design to that plate company to tell them to put out a, a holiday, Valentine holiday plate with her
Yeah,
design on it.
yeah. All right, Wendy, have a good night. Yes. Yeah, I think so too. So neat, Mel. Oh, and she's got little hearts on the inside. Oh, of some of
Of the,
them.
yeah,
That is so cute.
cute, cute, cute.
All right. Well, let me say goodbye to the recording.